And in Jefferson County, we know hundreds of people got that call or got a text or an alert late last night. Many of them didn't sleep all night because they were evacuating, getting what they could. We know Kyle Clark is down in that area. Again, it's near C470. And Ken Carroll, tell us what it looks like now, Kyle.
Kim, I wish there was good news from our perspective here in Jefferson County. We're just north of the Quarry Fire, which you can just tell with the naked eye continues to grow, continues to move in at least two directions that we can see from our perspective. Within the last hour, that fire has been crowning in timber on a ridge line just to the north of the Deer Creek Mesa neighborhood, which was evacuated last night. Within the last 15 minutes, we have also seen crowning on one of the northern perimeters of the fire, kind of pushing up in parallel with the ridge line. There's a tremendous amount of air power down here. In the last 90 minutes, we have seen 2 tanker drops. We have seen 3 helicopters regularly working this fire. They're refilling at the Man Reservoir, which is just over the hilltop from us, and refilling at Chatfield, which is just then down the road. And then also there was a larger double rotor helicopter that we saw came in, made 1 or 2 passes. They've also had a single engine aircraft, which we couldn't really see in the smoke whether it was doing spotting or whether it was also doing drops. Clearly this is a priority given the large number of homes that are in that neighborhood, which is currently just to the south and the east of that fire. We are here watching with a considerable number of people from a neighborhood which is directly to the north, a neighborhood which has not yet been evacuated, but again is hundreds of homes. And I would say, you know, we're in the neighborhood of 2 to 3 miles north of where the fire is. The attention is on protecting Deer Creek Mesa. It would appear just from the smoke activity, the color of the smoke that we've seen, that they have made progress on slowing the fire's advance on that eastern flank. But again, that has been a focus for most of the day, and the fire did reach the top of that ridge line about an hour ago. That is the last ridge line before you get down into the mesa of Deer Creek Mesa and where the homes are. So that fire would then be moving out of timber and would be moving into dry brush. But now we can see a small amount of crowning back toward the interior of this fire and toward the north side of this fire. But all told, you have a very active firefight. Again, another fire, much like the Alexander Mountain fire was yesterday, stretching firefighters on numerous sides at a time in which they are not able to do a lot of groundwork because of firefighter safety and terrain. And I wish that there was something encouraging that we could tell you. And I think the only thing is it's getting bad, but it could be worse.